course, with me, there's always more. So this reading is for today, the 21st of September 2017, which is Thursday here in Australia. Well, everywhere, actually, but it's now Thursday afternoon, through until Sunday, which will be the 24th of September. So I've pulled 4 cards from the lovely Gospel of Aradia deck, which I haven't actually used until today. So I did a reading earlier with one of these wonderful cards, and it just felt right now to use them. I bought the deck a while ago and it sat in the cupboard because it didn't feel like it was the right time for me to use them. But now it is. And so here we have 4 cards. Now, I'm sorry and I apologise, but I'm going to be reading the meaning of each one and then I'll try and give an overview. And I'm sorry if I'm shaky, but I don't actually have anything to hold my phone. So I noticed before, after holding it for half an hour, that I got a bit shaky. Oops. So, and I have to say, Gregory, I like your style of not being on camera, because a lot of these, everyone is on the camera and I'm not a camera person. I would rather be behind it than in front of it. So, as we go about, what is the overview for this week? Because my readings aren't, you're going to have this happen in such and such a time and this is what's going to be and this is what your career should be. I'm not that kind of reader. I'm more of someone who's based on what is going on for you right now. What are the messages coming through for you right now? What is it you need to focus on? Or if you get confirmation about, yes, that's the right step, you're doing the right thing, this is what you're facing right now, that kind of thing. That's how I sort of work. And it's been hard for me to accept that, because I wanted to be someone that could sit down and, do a reading and say, by this date you'll have such and such and you'll have 10 kids or 3 kids or, and I'm not that type of person. So it's taken me a little while to become accustomed to how I read and not feel bad for it, like I'm not good enough. So I am good enough and I do get messages through. I can even channel, a bit of mediumship there, but it's not, I haven't probably mastered the art of being on call and being able to call in certain people. It's more I'm open to who comes through. So we start the week off with a card called Union. And the message is, an actual marriage ceremony or a marriage of the minds is near. Without applying pressure, find a way to unite. Take the middle road. Together is better than apart. We are a part of nature, not apart from it. So, okay, coming together. Second card, the middle 2 came out together. So I was trying to pull one card and they both came out. So they're interlinked together. Sorry, as I go through here. Taboo. Doesn't that look wonderful? Well, not the blood. There's a prick on the finger and there is a flower. And it says, find your own way. Seek your own path. Unless what you wish for disturbs the greater good, worry less about what others think. Speak about a difficult topic or seek resolution for a different situation. Your body is your body. You have the right to make choices about its pleasure, pain, and health. So do things what sits in your heart. Don't care what others think. Do what makes you feel happy. So, okay, I think that's pretty cool, coming out with creation, because it's about creating who you are and who you want to be and what you want in your life. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, isn't it? Because if we're living in our truth, then everything will flow and it will be happy. Well, not, there will always be challenges, but you know what I mean. So creation, we are almighty creators. We are almighty creators, even if we don't consider ourselves to be so. Creativity is our birthright. It is said that witches create something from nothing, and this is true of all of us. Do not be afraid to take a creative risk. Think outside the box on an issue. So follow your heart, follow your true passions, your true desires, your true wants. Create it. Bring it into your life. Birth it. You know, there's no point going through life and living a life every day that you don't enjoy. You know, you need to bring something beautiful in, something that makes you happy, something that makes this world worth living. Don't care what others think, if they think it's right or wrong or not the right thing to do. And I really think, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, but with the union card, we can create more when we create together than apart. Divinity. Increase your connection with what you recognize as divine. Know that you have the spark of divinity within you. Love yourself because what right do you have? Love yourself because what right do you have not to love yourself if you are of divine origin? What a beautiful set of 4 cards for the rest of this week. I mean, it's a powerful week with the new moon in Virgo, the equinox tomorrow on the 22nd. It's been a month since the last eclipse, which, you know, can still usher in changes a month later. But all of these cards are just beautiful. It's about coming together, making a union of marriage with the one you love, marriage of your mind and your soul, marriage of your job and your passions, marriage of your, partnership with someone else in business, marriage with your family, your children,